Hello yogis, and welcome to the Yoga TX YouTube channel. My name is Jill Enticknap, the lead trainer and founder at Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio, and I am super happy to be here in the Yoga TX YouTube community. This practice is going to be a mobility flow. We will move quite quickly from posture to posture, linking breath to movement. This is how we bring more mobility into our joints, more range of motion. So if that's what you're looking for, you're in the perfect place. Let's go ahead and start our practice at the back of our mats in child's pose. Coming down to the floor, bringing your big toes to touch, your knees out wide, sink your hips back to your heels, and then start to walk your fingertips forward. Let your forehead rest down. Spread your fingers out wide, really opening up your palms to the floor. Sink your awareness into your tailbone and lengthen your tailbone away and your crown forward. Let's start to tune into our breath here, starting to feel the inhale expand and the exhale release. And the inhale expand and the exhale release. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Fill the belly, the lungs fully expand and pause. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out, make it audible. And again, deep breath in through the nose. Fill the belly, the lungs fully expand and pause. On this open mouth exhale, draw belly button to spine. Feel all of that air leave the body, sinking toward the mat. Engaging your Ujjayi breath here, inhales and exhales through the nose. Compress your tongue against the roof of your mouth to create restriction in the back of your throat. This creates an audible sound in the back of the throat. It's this breath that helps us to link breath to movement. In this moment, let's remind ourselves that in our yoga practice, the breath is just as important as the postures themselves. Taking a moment to set an intention or a focal point for the mind. As we focus the mind, we exercise the mind as well as the body. Today, my focal point is going to be breath to movement. I invite you to join me in that focal point. Let's take one more inhale here. Feel the body expand. And with your exhale, feel the body sink. Look forward, press yourself forward, finding your tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Spread your fingers out wide. Let the tops of the feet rest into the mat. Gaze is down on the floor. Press the toes into the mat, and then press the hips back to the heels. And then bring the body forward over the wrists. Press the hips back to the heels. Bring the body forward over the wrists. Press the hips back to the heels. Bring the body forward over the wrists. Let's find neutral. Let the tops of the feet rest into the mat. Inhale, cow pose. Arch your spine, lift your gaze, shine your chest forward. Exhale, cat pose. Rounding your spine, tucking your chin to your chest, pressing through your palms. Inhale, back to your cow. Arch and lift. Exhale, cat, round, tuck the chin, let the head hang heavy, maybe press through the palms, creating more space between the shoulder blades. One more, inhale, arch and lift. And exhale, round and tuck. Coming back to neutral tabletop position. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Shift your hips to the right, gaze over your right shoulder, looking for that right hip. Feel that opening on the left side. Hips come back through center on an inhale. Exhale, shift the hips to the left, gazing over the left shoulder, opening up through the right side. Inhale back through center. Let's exhale, shift to the right, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, shift the hips left, gaze over the left shoulder. Come back through center. Tuck your toes, hover your knees. Finding that hovering tabletop, draw your belly button to your spine, pressing through your palms. Find that stability. Press your hips up and back, finding your downward facing dog. For your downward facing dog, let's get nice and established. Our feet are hip width distance, hands are wider at shoulder width distance. Spreading your fingers wide. Start to pedal out your down dog, bending into one knee, bending into the other. Shifting the knees from side to side, shifting the hips from side to side. Utilizing this pose to awaken our awareness to the back line of the body. Stay connected to your Ujjayi breath, inhales and exhales through the nose. Let's find some stillness as we press the heels toward the mat and press the chest toward the thighs. Feel that length through the back line of the body. Take a full, complete breath in and out. And again, deep breath in and out. Inhale your right leg high, three-legged dog. Take a moment to roll out your ankle. Look between your hands, step that foot forward between your hands, finding your runner's lunge. Keeping your hands on the mat, staying high on the ball mound of the back foot. Let's shift the body front to back, straightening out through the front leg. Come down onto the back knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Low lunge. Exhale, open up through the chest. Draw the shoulder blades together. Gaze lifts. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Straighten out through that front leg. Flex your toes to your face. Sinking your hips back, lengthening your crown forward. Feel into that half split. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. One more deep breath in and full breath out. Sink it forward back into that front foot, hips press forward, and then press the hips back, half split, shifting between our low lunge and our half split. Let the hips be the movers. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Shift forward, keeping the hands planted. Take that right leg out behind you. Press through your heel. Dial the right hip down. Flex the toes down. Engage that leg. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the knee land. Shift the hips to the right, back to the heels, left and around. Find those hip circles. So good. Feel into that range of motion through the hips. Bring it through center, flip your toes, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Ground down into your right foot, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Really press the chest toward the thighs and sink into that right heel. Roll out your ankle. Look between the hands, step the foot forward, finding that runner's lunge. Staying high on the ball mound of the back foot, shift it forward, shift it back. Maybe straighten out through that front leg as much as it is accessible in your body. Sink forward, stacking knee over ankle. Draw your back knee down, low lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift with the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Straighten out through the front leg. Flex your toes to your face. Find that half split. As you press the hips back, lengthen the crown forward. Take 2 deep breaths here. And then let's sink forward into that front foot. Bring the hips forward. And then press the hips back. Feel that length. Shifting between our low lunge. The hips are the movers here. And shift it back. One more time. Shift it forward. Shift it back.
Shift it forward, ground down into the palms, send the left foot out behind you, dial that left hip down, keeping the hip points nice and square to the floor. Press through the heel, toes are flexed, and let's pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee down, shift the hips to the left, back to the heels, right and around. Find that range of motion with your hip circles. Come back through center, flip the toes, hips press up and back, find your downward facing dog. Look forward, step forward, rise, mountain pose. For your mountain pose, you want to be nice and sturdy. So your big toes point straight forward at 12 o'clock. Maybe you zip your legs up tight together, or maybe you keep some space between your feet. Tuck your tailbone under and get tall from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Let's inhale, shoulders to ears, and exhale, roll them back and down. And again, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Clasp your hands together behind your back, drawing your hands down, shoulder blades together, chin tilts up. Release the palms facing forward. Let's inhale, extend your arms up, extended mountain. Exhale, sink your hips back, chair pose. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, chair pose. Sink the hips back, weights in the heels, gaze is lifted. Inhale, lift it up. Let's do one more. Exhale, chair pose. As you hold your chair pose, sweep your hands behind you to find your chair plane, lengthening your crown forward. Sink those hips back, weights in the heels. Maybe you can hover your toes. Inhale, lift it all the way back up, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank. You can zip the legs up tight together to really work your stability in this high plank. Engage here. Let's inhale, shift it forward. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Step it forward, finding your warrior one. That back foot is pointed at a 45-degree angle toward the top left corner of your mat. Front foot is pointed straight forward. Hips and shoulders are squared forward, reaching through your fingertips. Now let's say that you're having a hard time squaring the hips forward. You may need to widen your stance. Let's get strong and stable in this warrior one as you press into the outside edge of the back foot and the big toe on the front foot. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, let's cactus. Open through the chest, gaze is lifted. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands come down. Step the right foot back to that high plank. Take it through your vinyasa flow. Inhale into your upward facing and exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Look between the hands. Step that foot forward. Find your warrior one. Back foot is pointed toward the top right corner of your mat. Front foot is pointed straight forward. Hips and shoulders are squared forward, reaching through your fingertips. Again, find that stable stance for your body. To help you engage, press into the outside edge of the back foot and the big toe on the front foot. Feel the floor press back up through the body. Let's inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Two more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands come down. Step that foot back into your high plank and exhale into your low plank. Inhale into your upward facing. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Step it forward. Come down onto your back knee. Heel toe that right foot to the left-hand side of your mat. Left leg stays out long and straight behind you. You can stay lifted here. Let's stay lifted in our proud pigeon. Draw the fingertips back, opening up through the chest, lifting with your gaze. Draw the shoulder blades together. Tilt the chin up. Deep breaths here. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Take 2 more deep breaths as you lengthen. Fill up. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, unflip the back toe. Send that right leg up and back. Feel the release of your 3-legged dog. Release the right foot down. Left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Look between the hands, step it forward, down onto the back knee. Heel toe that left foot to the right-hand side of your mat. Right leg stays out long and straight, half pigeon. Walk those hands back, opening through the chest, staying lifted. Let's breathe here. Feel the chest rise and fall with the breath. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Hands come back down underneath the shoulders, unflip the back toes, send the left leg up and back, 3-legged dog, and release it down into your down dog. Look forward, step forward. Start to heel toe your feet toward the edges of your mat. Heels come on the mat, toes come off. Sink your hips down nice and slow. Find that yogi squat. Elbows can hook to the inside edge of the knees. Tuck the tailbone under and lengthen the crown toward the ceiling. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Lift the hips. Start to heel toe the feet to hip width distance. Good measurement for your unique body is 2 fist distance between your feet. Plant the right palm down in front of the face, bend into the right knee, straighten through the left leg, reach the left hand high. Stacking your shoulders, lifting your gaze. Let's bring that left hand down, straighten through the left leg or the right leg, left knee bends, right hand reaches high, stacking your shoulders. Let's release that right hand down, heel toe your feet toward one another. Start to sink the bottom all the way down to the floor. And let's send those feet out in front of us. Reach it forward, lean back, finding your modified boat pose. Keeping the feet connected to the floor, reaching forward, leaning back. Feel that core engagement. We'll breathe here. If you'd like to parallel your shins to the ceiling, feel free. If you'd like to extend the knees and the feet long, feel free. Finding that boat, feeling that core engagement. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Take those feet, plant them on the floor, really close to the glutes. Reach forward, slow and controlled, lower down to your back. Flip the palms facing down. Maybe walk the feet a little bit closer if that's accessible. Reaching your fingertips toward your heels, let's inhale, lift the hips high. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest to your chin for your bridge pose. Take 2 deep breaths here. Slow and controlled, lower it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Take a moment to shift the knees from side to side. Knees come through center. Take the right foot above the left knee. Cactus out the arms. Anchor the shoulders down and shift the left knee from right to left. Let's find this range of motion. Shifting from right to left. See how far right can you touch the knee and how far left can you touch the toes. Bring it through center, plant that right foot down, left ankle above the right knee, and let's shift from side to side. Find that range of motion. Can you tap the knee? Can you tap the toes as you shift it from side to side? Bring it back through center. Plant both feet on the floor. Keep those arms cactus. Send the legs straight up to the ceiling. Flex your toes to your face, waterfall. Take a moment and do some circles with the heels on the ceiling. Feel that massage into the low back. Change direction of your circles. And slow and control, lower the heels down for 5, 4, 3. Option to hover on 2, point the toes and flutter kick for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let the ankles come wide. Take a deep breath in and exhale. The body sinks into the floor for your final resting pose. You can stay in Shavasana or with your cactused arms if that's feeling good, or maybe you want to place your hands on your chest, letting the elbows come out wide. And let's come back to that breath awareness. Let yourself sink into the floor. Taking just a couple minutes here to slow the world down. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Let's take 5 more deep breaths here. Feel the body expand with the inhale and release with the exhale. Let's take our right hand across to our left shoulder and our left hand across to our right shoulder. Take a moment and give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a squeeze. Every time we come to our mat, it is an act of self-love. Know that when you're on your mat, when you're in this space, when you're connected to your breath, you are filling up your cup with that self-love. Draw your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your knees, gently rock from side to side. Reach for the backs of the legs as you rock yourself up and find your seated position. Let's press our palms at heart center and tuck your chin to your chest. Take a moment in gratitude for today's practice. Know that you can come back to this class whenever you feel called, and I encourage you to notice throughout your day any shifts, whether it be in the body, range of motion, ease of movement, whether it be mental, maybe clarity, maybe focus, or whether it be emotional, maybe it's patience or just more expression of love to yourself and others. Keep an open heart and an open mind to see this practice ripple out into the rest of your life. Thank you for being here with me on the Yoga TX YouTube channel. Again, my name is Jill Enticknap, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. If you want to learn more about me, please head to my website, www.yogiinstitute.com. If you enjoyed this practice, please be sure to subscribe, leave a comment so that others know that this will benefit them too. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. Bye, yogis.